Hello, this is my 10th video. Um, I made it to 10. I'm very proud of myself that I was able to stay committed. So, that's good. Um, and I know that I could keep going. That's my plan. My goal is, I think I said this in my first video, my goal is to keep doing this until I take my road trip, which I don't think I've actually bring that up since the first video, but no worries, I'm going to be bringing it up a lot more in the years to come, since I plan on doing these videos for, I guess, over 4 years, since I'm planning to take my road trip after I graduate college, and I'm about to go into my freshman year of college, so yeah, my goal is to continue to do these videos for over 4 more years, so, and I think I'll be able to achieve it. Um, but more on topic. Yesterday in the morning, I went over to my grandpa's house for brunch, and my cousins that were visiting were also there. So, that was fun. Um, what else? Um, I just had some bagels at the brunch, so nothing too special. And then, later in the day, I came back and I relaxed at home for a bit. So I watched a bit more of Gotham. So that was fun. Then then after that I went to dinner with the same cousins. So yeah. The food at dinner was pretty alright. I'd say it was kind of average. I just got a burger, so but it was kind of mediocre. Um this nice restaurant is kind of like a restaurant in a hotel, so yeah, it was all right. Um, then this morning, I finally, well, not finally, since this is my first time trying, but I guess finally in the sense that I was able to do this years ago, but I just never got a chance to. But I passed my permit test, so hopefully in a month I'll have my driver's license, since that's when I scheduled my next test for. So just gonna take a few practice things, go on the road, rack up some hours, and hopefully I'll be good. Get that in order before I head off to college. Um, and then later in the day, um, I saw Fantastic Four First Steps with my friend. She drove up here, and then she lives about not too far, maybe 20 minutes away from me. So she drove here near me, and we saw it at this nice theater near my house, and I really liked it. I've been looking forward to this movie for a while. Um, Maybe I wish that there was like one more like major action sequence in it, but besides that, I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was really smart, like the aesthetic choice that I went with, since the comics started in the 1960s, so they kind of made like a retro futuristic style. It's hard to explain, but think like like what they thought the future would look like in the 1960s. It kind of looks like that. So I liked it a lot. I don't know if I showed it on screen yet, but I'm almost done with my Lego set. I mentioned a few videos ago. It's a Guardians of the Galaxy set from Volume 2. It's a retired set, but I bought it on eBay, and I was able to get a pretty good deal on it, so I'm happy about that. And I think I'll show the full thing on camera when I'm done building it. Then I may or may not be hanging out with some of my other friends tomorrow. I don't know yet. But I am hanging out with another one of my friends this weekend, so I'm excited for that. and I'm gonna see Fantastic Four again with them, so that will be fun. I'm excited. I don't know what. I guess she hasn't watched these videos, so it's whatever. But something kind of awkward happened to me last night because I was FaceTiming this girl that I've known for about a year, and she like, well, a few months ago she asked me if I wanted to be in a relationship with her, but I was like, eh. I was like, I said something on call like, oh, maybe like I'd hang out with you a bit more to really decide, but I said like I'm not very sure either way. And then she must have gotten embarrassed because later on in that call from a few months ago, she's like, oh yeah, I was just joking about that. Then I was like, all right, whatever. And then last night she asked me again, so she wasn't joking apparently. So, and then I told her the same thing. You know, I had to hang out with her a bit more, cause I do. But honestly, I'm probably gonna break it to her that like, I don't think so. I don't think it would really work. So that was kind of awkward, but you know, just something that I have to do. So I would take that. I'll get that taken care of as soon as possible. You know, I was actually thinking of. I actually thought of something funny. You know, I was thinking about like, you know, adaptations since I saw Fantastic Four, and it's kind of funny how like adaptations we say like, I guess the past tense of adaptation to, because like adaptation we also say like, adapted, like that's kind of like a past tense version. I don't know. I don't know the right words to use, but you know, if we use something kind of like a similar word to adaptation, like this doesn't mean the same thing, but constipation, like we don't say like constipated, we say constipated. So you know, that's kind of funny I think about. I think I mentioned in our video in a uh, I think I mentioned it in another video. Uh, I like to think about those little weird like English language inconsistencies. So you know, it was kind of funny. That's just something I thought about. Well, I guess that's it for this video. But 10th video. As always, I'll be back in a few days for another video. So I'll be back soon. So until then, thank you for watching. If there is anyone watching.